Hello, I'm Becky Walsh and I thought I'd make this film about what to do when your brain is fried from work and you want to be creative. So you've got a great idea, you want to write a book, you want to write a blog, you want to, I don't know, make a little YouTube film like I'm doing now, and you finish work and you think, I just can't. I mean, even the ironing, the washing up, in fact anything seems more fun to do than to try and rewire your brain. It's like a fog has descended and you can't see clearly. So here's what to do. All right, because you don't want to spend your whole life wishing that you'd written a book or wishing that you'd done something creative and then find that, you know, you're old, wrinkly with death is your next journey. Okay, so not to scare you too much or anybody else. So here's what you do. All right, so what's been happening is when you're at work, you're probably in the left hemisphere of your brain. Now, the left hemisphere of the brain is in charge of all of the doing, fixing, sorting and achieving. Okay, the right hemisphere of the brain is all of the creative stuff. Now, you need to have a little bit of a balance between the two because it's okay being creative, but when you're putting pen to paper or thought into ideas, you don't want to start feeling like kind of, you know, mush-like, because the creativity's there, but the actual nuts and bolts of language, which you need from the left hemisphere of the brain, can be slightly lacking. So the thing to do really is to sit quietly, put your hand on your heart. I'm very into putting my hand on my heart. Put your hand on your heart and just breathe a little bit, because what will start to come up is the anxiety of, I can't do this, I don't know what I'm doing, why am I doing this, I'm not even creative anyway, why did I ever say that, I tried this in the first place, I'm an idiot. Oh, hang on, was that autobiographical? Okay, so you want to put your hand on your heart. Now, anxiety is just excitement, but without the breath. So you want to breathe. So let's put some breathing into it. Hand on heart, breathing, 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 breathing. You know, still nice, you know, breaths, okay. I don't mind if you're breathing too excited, although you might want to get yourself a paper bag if you do that. Okay, so just breathing. And then start to visualise what it is that you want to create. And visualise it as if it's created. You've done it, it's done, the hard work is over, it's finished, you did it. So visualise it like that, it's been done, it's already done. Now start to think of yourselves working backwards. What would have been the steps, okay? Right the way back to the point where you are now, sitting here, ready to start. Once you know that you're ready to start, you can create. So get yourself back to the point where you're ready to start. Now you'll find that all of that fog like in your brain, where your eyes even feel cloudy, has started to lift and it's started to become clear. And the clarity behind your work and your voice and what you want to create and give out into the world is suddenly there. And from that point, my friends, you can start to create your genius and push it out into the world. Yeah. Enjoy it. That's the main thing. Okay, over and out. Bye.